Good evening and welcome to this week's Monday edition of Live at 5. I'm Sierra McQueen.
And I'm Sarah Beth Jenkins. We sure hope you all enjoyed your weekend with all the many events that occurred. So we had homecoming.
Homecoming parade.
Yes, which was a big deal. And then they won.
Yes, even better.
You can't get any better than that, can you?
No, because if you lose homecoming, then you just are dragging around the rest of the football season. Well, we lost homecoming. What's the point?
Right.
But the boys did great.
Yes,
big
they
game.
got a newfound umph now.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're ready for it. And then next weekend is another big weekend.
Yeah, Seaboard Festival. So, if you're on a diet, forget about it on Saturday. You can get your turkey legs, your fried Oreos, collared sandwich, where you stretch your pants. That's all I
love
say.
It. Good food. I'm there.
Yes.
Definitely.
Now for tonight's news.
Friday afternoon was highlighted by the annual homecoming parade through downtown Rockingham as a sizable crowd lined the streets to check out the sights and sounds. In attendance earlier in the day at Richmond Senior High School was Grand Marshal and former Raider football star Donnell Ellerby. Ellerby has played 9 seasons in the NFL and most recently with the New Orleans Saints. The streets were lined with past Richmond Senior High School graduates, parents, and families enjoying the sights and sounds of the JROTC, homecoming court, fire trucks, police cars, music, and dancing. Check out the photo gallery of the homecoming parade on our Facebook page.
Rockingham Middle School is up to some great things early this school year, and its latest project includes the desire to better the school's morale and inspire its students. In a faculty meeting on Tuesday, October 17th, an idea was presented for the staff to come together and paint positivity on the walls in the bathrooms as a team. By Friday morning, visual arts teacher Ashley Lutfer sketched out 12 positive sayings, 2 for each student bathroom in the school. It's no secret that middle school is often a time where students are beginning to find themselves individually, and it's Rockingham Middle School's plan that a little positivity can go a long way. To view the photos painted, visit our website at richmondobserver.com and click this story.
It seems fit to say that East Rockingham Elementary School, as well as several other schools in Richmond County, are operating at full steam capacity when it comes to invigorating activities in the classroom. Under the guidance of co-coordinators Yolanda Sawyer and Melanie Lampley, the faculty and staff at East Rockingham Elementary and other schools undertook the challenge of introducing their young students to the ways and means of science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics, or better known as STEAM.
Earlier in the month, kids K through 5 were generally enthralled with 20 stations that simultaneously educated and entertained the groups as they rotated at timed intervals. There was a robotics demonstration, a Cooper's Hawk, petting zoo of baby goats, and even explorations of a fire truck and ambulance. A mother in attendance was quite happy with their decision to attend and said that events of this nature, while obviously difficult and time-consuming to set up and operate, proved to be immeasurable value in sparking intrigue with areas of interest.
Richmond Community College now has an online job board for employers. Richmond Community College Career and Transfer Center is powered by College Central Network, the nation's largest network of entry-level job seekers. Employers can review resumes, view career portfolios, and connect with qualified candidates who match specific hiring criteria. It's free to register and will allow employers to post jobs anytime. There are options to remain anonymous, set deadlines for postings, and have students or alumni apply through the site along with much more. To create an employer account and access College Central Network services, visit the website collegecentral.com/RichmondCC or contact Richmond Community College directly through Lori McLaughlin by phone at 910-410-1722.
On Saturday, October 21st, Richmond County School math teachers were invited to Richmond Community College to participate in a Saturday Teachers Academy to learn about programs at RCC and how the college uses the math taught in middle and high school to open up job opportunities for students in the school system. Teachers toured and learned all about the electric, utility, and substation relay technology program, the nursing program, and mechanical, electrical, computer, mechatronic engineering program as well. In each program, RCC professors talked to Richmond County school teachers about the math used in their programs.
Overall, the goal was to expose Richmond County Schools teachers to the opportunities at Richmond Community College for their students. Teachers came to the consensus that it was time to change the mindset behind the community college and STEAM courses for Richmond County Schools students. The community college is offering a STEAM camp to Richmond County students, Scotland County schools, and Marlborough Academy students on Saturdays as well. While the Teacher Academy was occurring, many students were in adjacent rooms learning how to make robots, create 3D objects, and more. This program is growing fast and is open to the students in our community.
According to Congressman Robert Pittenger, quote, "America's immigration system has never been so broken," end quote. In his weekly column, Pittenger discusses the current porous border, which allows illegal gangs and drugs to enter the country and also creates a serious national security problem. He speaks of creating a new merit-based legal immigration system that puts American workers first and prioritizes our economy. To read Pittenger's full column, visit our website, richmondobserver.com.
An upcoming event in our community is the PD Pregnancy Center Fundraising Banquet on Thursday, November 2nd at 6 p.m. Tickets are $10 for an individual or $15 for a couple. For more information, please call the center at 910-997-3040 or by email at pdpregctr@gmail.com. And we'll be right back after these messages.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. From business to education, engineering, utilities, healthcare, criminal justice, information technology, and human services. At Richmond Community College, we can save you thousands of dollars on tuition through our university transfer programs that provide a seamless transition to universities and colleges throughout North Carolina. At Richmond Community College, we are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 5 curriculum programs entirely online. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College. Local college, big impact.
With hospice, you guys just outdo yourselves every day. And I really appreciate it. I honest to God don't know what I would do if it weren't for you. The things that you do, I'm in approval of. And thank you. I don't know what else to say other than thank you.
Welcome back to Live at 5, and we're joined here with Shelly Wimpy, the head volleyball coach at Richmond Senior. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Good, I'm glad you're here. Well, we're here to talk about your historic season. It has been spectacular.
Yes.
Yeah, so tell me how you feel about the season in general and the girls that you have.
This has just been wonderful for me as a coach because, you know, when I first took over the team, there were some struggles with the girls not wanting to follow my rules. You know, they had had a couple different coaches and, you know, and everybody said it's 5 years, a 5-year plan, you
Yeah.
know, it takes 5 years.
Understandable.
And it is very true. You know, I feel like these girls have known what to expect from day one, you know, and it's just been really nice to see the program grow in that sort of way.
Yeah.
And just to watch them all gel and mesh together, and we all get along, and we're like a little family. So it's really nice.
And you can definitely tell because you guys are 25-0 at this point, which is very impressive. And then you guys play, when is it, next Tuesday?
No, tomorrow.
Or tomorrow Tuesday.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah,
No,
tomorrow Tuesday, which should be very exciting.
Oh, and the girls, they're so excited because we've been playing, you know, the same teams in conference over and over again. So, I mean, we're getting better, but it had gotten a little bit boring, I guess.
It's repetitive. It's
right.
the same teams. You know what to expect.
Exactly. And so I think the girls are really pumped. They're really excited to play a new team and to see, you know, how we compete with a team that's not in our conference, you know, that's in a bigger conference or a better conference, or just to kind of see how we are with them.
Good, good. Well, we're all excited to see how that goes tomorrow. We'll definitely be keeping in touch of what goes on. So for you personally, for this season, what has been, in your opinion, the best part of this season?
Just the way we're all having fun. You know, the girls come to practice, they practice hard. I don't have to fuss at them to get them to practice hard.
Good.
You know, they come in and they want to do it because we're having fun while we're doing it. You know, so that's really the most positive thing, is that they come in, they enjoy being around each other. They enjoy the sport. I think they enjoy being around me.
Good,
so we all just get along really well. And like I said, when you're winning, it's a lot easier to have fun at practice.
That's very true. That's very true. But it is very apparent that your team has chemistry.
Yes.
On court and off court.
Yes.
And it's obvious, obviously, through all of your wins. And here you are continuing the season. So in the past, nobody has been able to get past the second round.
Right.
And hopefully you guys continue the breaking history trend.
Right.
So what are you guys expecting to do to get past the second round?
Well, we had a really good practice Saturday. We had a really good practice today, working a lot of defense. You know, I actually got some film on the other team. So we studied that, practiced some of the things that we saw, things that we needed to work on for the game tomorrow.
That's
so
good.
I think defense is going to win it for us. I think if we can play defense, get the ball up to our big hitters, we'll be fine.
Good. Well, that sounds good. And like I said, first of all, the chemistry and knowing what you need to do will be key. And like you said, you guys practice that, so good luck for that.
Yes.
Definitely. So Tuesday, you're not exactly sure who you're going to be playing, right?
Well, tomorrow we play Lake Norman. If we win tomorrow.
It'll be Thursday.
Yes, Thursday we'll either play Mallard Creek, who actually put us out last year in the second round.
Oh, wow.
Or McDowell.
Okay.
So it'll be between those two teams.
So either way, fingers crossed.
Yes, that we get to play Thursday.
Yeah, exactly.
And that game will also be at home because we're a higher seed than both of those teams.
Good. Well, it's so glad to have you here,
Yes.
and we are very excited
Thank you.
for you guys and hope that the trend continues in breaking history.
Yes, and one thing I do have to say is our fans have been so supportive this year. I mean, I feel like we've had really big crowds, and it's kind of putting volleyball on the map for us. So that's a really big accomplishment for these girls, is to put volleyball on the map.
It is.
At Richmond.
And I can honestly agree with that statement, just from, because obviously we have been covering you guys since the very beginning, and it's very exciting to sort of be with you on this journey of history.
Yes.
And like you said, the crowd is amazing, and just seeing photos and hearing stories and reading the articles of all the support that you guys have been given, and like you said, bringing volleyball on the map, which is very exciting, because this is a football county.
Exactly.
Yes, and now we're adding on. Now we're going to be volleyball and football.
Right, yes. It feels very, very good to have so much support.
You're welcome. Well, thanks for joining us. We'll be on the lookout for you tomorrow, Tuesday, as you guys play again.
Yes, thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you. And we'll be right back after these messages. Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is a specialty retail store in downtown Rockingham, in the heart of Richmond County. We are all about rustic, farm-style home decor and gifts. We offer a variety of antique, vintage, and new items. We love helping you make your house a home with unique, one-of-a-kind finds. We also have specialty gifts for all occasions. Family Pharmacy has been serving Richmond County since April 2007, and we have enjoyed getting to know our customers since then. We take our jobs very seriously, and will do whatever we can to make sure you have what you need. Come visit us on Fayetteville Road in Rockingham, and we will treat you like family.
I'm Kelly. I worked at Champion 4 for 2 years.
6 years.
3 years.
1 year.
I've been at Champion Fort for 13 years.
1 whole year. 15 years.
I'm Jamie and I've been at Champion Ford for 12 years.
I've been here 8 years.
Champion prices, champion service, champion experience.
Get treated like a champion today at Champion Ford. Just down the road from our prices, championfordlincoln.com.
We are
Champion Ford.
Welcome back to Live at 5, and now for tonight's sports stories. Friday was a big night as Raider fans were celebrating the 1997 state championship team, but the current football team allowed for further celebration as they defeated Lumberton 49-27 on homecoming night. Richmond opened up their offensive game by running with Dante Miller and Jaheim Covington, along with quarterback Caleb Hood making some plays of his own. The Raiders' first scoring drive would end with 1-yard touchdown run by Covington to put Richmond up 7-0.
On the Raiders' next possession, Hood threw an 11-yard pass to wide receiver Deshaun Wallace, which set Miller up on the next play to juke a few times for a 64-yard touchdown. After the extra point was made by kicker Victor Lucero, the Raiders were up 14-0. Tony McRae recovered a fumble, and Hood kept the ball on the next play to put it in for a touchdown and put the Raiders back up 21-14. Caleb Douglas received a 55-yard touchdown pass that put Richmond up 28-14 going into halftime.
Starting off the second half, Wall picked up a fumble and ran it in for a touchdown, now up 35-14. Richmond wouldn't even look back with Lumberton scoring on their next possession because Douglas would take the ensuing kickoff back for a touchdown to answer Lumberton's score. Going into the fourth quarter, up 42-20, each team would tack on an additional touchdown, including another keeper by Hood to make the final score 49-27. The Raiders will host 71st High School Falcons next Friday at 7:30 p.m. at Raider Stadium. And now we'll go to Kelsey Rushing for today's 3-day weather forecast.
Thanks, Sierra. Today's weather forecast is brought to you by Richmond County Hospice. As you can see from our office cam, the winds are high today, so the reason for that is because we are under tornado watch here in Richmond County until 9 p.m. tonight, so make sure to be cautious and keep an eye on the skies and the clouds. But other than that, let's move on to your 3-day weather forecast. Tuesday will have a high of 75 and sunny skies and a low of 45, clear nights as well. Wednesday will have a high of 65 and sunny skies as well, and a low of 39 clear skies at night. Thursday will have a high of 67 with mostly sunny skies and a low of 42 that night as well. A strong cold front will slice through the eastern states early this week, generating rain and thunderstorms with strong wind gusts. This weather system was in the plains and Gulf Coast, but is now moving eastward. No threat to Richmond County at this time, but we promise to keep you updated with local weather later on in the week. And now back to you two at the desk.
Thank you, Kelsey. That concludes tonight Live at 5. Make sure to download the Richmond Observer app for Apple and Android and to stay up to date on your local news.
On the app, you can also find the calendar, which is full of Richmond County events and even job postings from local employers.
We'll see you tomorrow.